Y'all wanna know something? See, now that I had that, I can pop my shit. But it ain't never been a secret that I like niggas with money. Matter of fact, I love niggas with money.
Of course. What female
like
does
money.
Bruh.
what woman does
humanity. Yo. Newsflash. I don't know if she's just trying to be funny or sarcastic, but yeah. Come on now.
Like, I don't want y'all to ever get that part confused. Cause, nah. Like, understand what the fuck is happening right now. So you don't waste my time and I don't waste yours. If you know you ain't got shit, like, just don't. Like, I'd rather you just fucking not.
I'm gonna let you go in on that.
Hey, yo, man. She ain't saying nothing new, man. I mean, what girl doesn't like money? It's like a guy saying he doesn't like women with big ass and big breasts. I mean, well, that's not anything new. So, and her being arrogant about it, I mean, that type of attitude, you gonna get the same type of dudes that's gonna like put you in toxic situations. You end up complaining about it. Same old cycle going back and forth. So, I'm not even. Can't really pay her no attention.
So, I don't know why she's acting like what she's saying is brand new, but it goes back to that other video with the other dude when he was saying like, stop thinking you gotta spend time, money, and all this. Protect your meat, right? Shout out to CGA for the term. Protect your meat, right? Now, she's talking so brazenly arrogant, but I bet you the reason why she is the way she is now is because some dude did her wrong in the past that she didn't require all that for. She didn't require him to have things up front for it. And he probably hurt her. So now she's internalized that, and this is how now she operates in this facet. So it's just like, okay. But don't ever expect to have a genuine relationship with that kind of mindset either. Yeah. You know? Just always understand everything is transactional. So if you're ever in a situation where you can't give back or give, dudes ain't gonna help you. And you deserve that too. But let's go to the next one.
I date a married man, and now he wants to leave his wife.
No.
That's not what I signed up for. That was not the agreement. If Jesus can rise on the third day, you can too.
What?
Okay, all right.
How do I soften the blow? By telling him if he leave his wife, he leaves me too.
A queen.
I respect the camaraderie. She trying to keep the marriage together. And I respect that the wife
She
back.
said I'm not a home wrecker.
I don't wreck
I will come
homes.
in and your shit up, but I won't wreck it. Okay.
No.
Again, and I just want to give you your credit because there's a lot of women out there that'll be dating somebody that's in a marriage or a relationship and be under the delusion that if that relationship was to dissolve, then we gonna have a prospering relationship after.
But can you imagine being that man, up your home, access to your children, and forfeiting this wife, this good woman that you have, to leave her for the woman that you've been kicking it with, up your home with, and when you go to her, she said, "Ugh, I don't want to cheat her."
Right. And that's what you deserve.
Why?
And that's
Can
what you deserve.
That's some crazy shit. Like, ugh, I don't want no cheater. Like,
You think I wanted that?
what? Can you imagine that?
No.
I don't want no cheater. Bruh, and then the deflecting is crazy, bro. Shout out to them. They always, I don't know, man. These people are brave to be coming on the stand to say these crazy things, bro. Like, man, I don't think there's a right and a wrong answer here. Well, there is definitely right and wrong, but
I mean,
she's not asking. So I guess her question was, how do I tell him not to leave his wife?
Yeah, basically, because you're not trying to break up with her to end up with me. Because obviously she knows the mindset. Yeah, you technically cheating on your wife, and you break up with her to go with me. What makes you don't think you want to do it to another?
But the thing about it is that you were helping him do it.
No, it's just like you know how guys, a woman has a man, and she's dealing with you, and you just doing your role, but you and her to be together. And you know damn well you would never do that.
Yeah, I get that part, but it's just more like, okay, I'm gonna say this for the most.
It's wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's wrong altogether, but she's right in the aspect of you're not gonna break up your marriage with one by going to me, thinking that everything is gonna be okay.
I played that sound effect for her because what's the disgusting part about it is that she's trying to make it seem like she's not at fault here for enticing him to even come to that conclusion.
I don't know, bro.
Here's the thing.
He's still made the choice.
But it don't matter. Why'd you give him the opportunity to even mess with you? She said that was not in the agreement. What agreement?
Yeah, for them to be together. That was an agreement. Yeah.
No. That's what I'm trying to get at. So that means you were aware of the fact that he had a wife, and you still dealt with him anyway.
I mean, yeah, they're both wrong, but I mean,
no. I'm saying I'm just trying to harper on her part. Why can't you find a dude that wasn't? Because you're just, even though you may not be like, I don't want to be called a homewrecker. You are a homewrecker already. You already messed it up by messing with him. Well, even if it wasn't me, it would have been another girl. Well, why did it have to be you though? He literally wants to leave his wife because of you now. Because now you're the catalyst of it. Yes, he could have wanted that. He would have wanted to date you and wanted something, a side piece outside of there. But why did you allow it? You get what I'm saying?
And chicks love the married dudes. I mean,
but here's the thing. The way she tried to say this question, she's basically trying to say, look, I'll like the woman, like the light-skinned woman said, even though I usually don't agree with her on the show, but I was in full agreement with her. Oh, I'll smash your man, but I'm not a homewrecker. That is homewrecking behavior. If you give him that good poom poom, you think he's just gonna sit there and be like, you know what? Family over everything. You know what I'm saying? Family over goon poom. Like, you're giving it to him, and then now you think like he's gonna just be like, you know what? I'm okay. I have the self-discipline. There was no discipline. If he was messing with you, where was the discipline in the first place? So you already know that he's kind of an addict. You know that he would be an addict for you. I'm gonna put it like this. You know when you put on somebody, somebody who's addicted to stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, let's say I knew you were addicted to milk, right? And you tried to stop drinking milk. You stopped drinking milk. You don't like milk or whatever, right? And then I'm gonna be like, hey, try this drink, Nelson. Like, man, you wanted bottles, gallons of it. Come and find out. Guess what's mixed in there?
Good old milk, bro.
Exactly. So I tell you last minute, by the way, there's milk in there. Bruh, why didn't you tell me that? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you were giving him all this, you were validating him outside of his marriage, but now that it come to the point that, because usually by the time a dude is doing that, he already don't like his wife. Let's just be honest. Let's just keep it a buck. Because first of all, he already don't like his wife, because if he did like his wife, he wouldn't be out here doing that. Or there's problems between them. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something not going right in the house. So he feels like he has to go outside of that to go get that need met. Because a lot of these dudes try to operate that way. Oh, I got a wife, but I got side pieces. You're not the man, because you can't be open about it. Be open about it. You see Akon, right? He has 9 wives, 8 wives, right? They all knew about each other, though. That's the difference. See the difference? They knew about each other. A lot of you dudes be trying to like, oh, I got this side piece, but you're doing it in secrecy. Why don't you tell your wife straight up that you went and got somebody? Because you know that she'll leave you. B, she might take your life. C, she gonna take everything you own. You know that she would suffocate you to death if she knew you was out here doing that.
Got you in the death grip, man.
Because you are not the man. You had to be sneaky about it. If you want to say you're the man, you got to be open about it. You know, I'm speaking to the guy now that she's mentioning in this scenario. Like, if you had to sneak around with your wife, it means you never really liked her anyway. So, yeah. And then the other chick, for her, you know, because if it was me, I wouldn't want him to leave me. You know, I wouldn't want to destroy my marriage. First of all, you're not even married. You're dealing with other married men, so you already don't have a marriage mindset type person anyway. I hate to see families break up because of, you know, something silly like this. But you're the cause. You're the root cause of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying.
Because while she's saying all that, she's not married. How do you know what it's like? You don't want to see a family. It hurts you on the inside to see a family destroyed, but yet you're the very thing that's destroying the family because you enticed him to come with you. And now that you gave him all this, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? You pull it back. You give him all this drug, and then you pull it back. Now you start pinching them. Hey, don't be doing too much here. You get a little bit here. You get a little bit there. But you're the cause of it in the first place. You're the reason why that person's an addict now. Even though it's their fault for taking the drug or whatever it was, for going on the dates with you and all that. But you got to think about his mindset. A guy who's willing to date you behind his wife's back. What does that say about him already? And this is where, like, I think girls love keeping up good lies. And I feel like that is so evil. That is evil. Like, I'd rather live in truth than a lie. That's just me. Like, tell me that I'm ugly or you don't appreciate me or you don't whatever. I'd rather be told that than be told a bunch of sweet lies. And then when I finally figure it out years later, that shit can make people crash out. Like, you know, when they won't tell you that you're not the real dad because they're scared of how you're going to retaliate or how you're going to react. Bruh, better that you tell them now than you tell, the anger is going to be 10 times worse. So it's just kind of like, you knew you ain't ish either, which, you know, I gotta, you know, I'm gonna give that to myself. You ain't ish either. You already a home wrecker, because now you think about what type of guy you have to be to go behind your wife's back because you're so scared of how she, you know, because you want a side piece so bad. What does that say about you, the side piece, who was dating him and taking the money and taking the time? What does that say about you?
Hey,
I'm sure
as long as she's benefiting, that's all she care about. She look this the real.
I feel like it was kind of like a
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She went on that podium trying to act like she's holier than thou. That's what I don't like. My personal opinion, I didn't like that. Like, why are you coming on this stand acting as if you're some kind of saint for bringing this? Like she's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm not a homewrecker, right? Even though I told him not to leave his family. You're dealing with a guy you knew was married. You are a homewrecker already. Even if it was his decision to reach out to you and keep pestering you and keep trying to get you on dates, you should have been the one to say no. Because now you're an accomplice. Because you helped it. You helped it out. Now, people don't really care that much, you know what I'm saying? But the way she came on that podium as if, oh, I'm not that type of girl. Because let's say they were to have conversations about homewreckers, and then she'd be like, oh, I'm not that type of woman. That's what you see what I'm saying? And then they'll come out and say things like this. It's like, what makes you think that you're any different? Oh, because he didn't leave his family, you did your job correctly?
Yeah, being a good side piece, bro. Being a good one.
Bruh.
Cut that bitch off.
And
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Like, what? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I just don't like the energy of her coming on that podium trying to make it seem like she's a better person than she is.
Bro,
you're a
these girls,
shitty person just as he is.
Yo, these girls always be having they be excited to talk about their life stories on that platform.
Cause guess what? Cause guess what? Oh, I don't want to destroy the family. Let's say years later they were to meet each other, and then maybe the wife was to say something mean about her. She'd be like, okay, why you saying all that? I know how long you'll do this. I know what he does. You're gonna use that as ammo to shoot back at her. That's why I hate people who do stuff like this, because it's just like it's a very evil way to get into somebody's life and manipulate. It's like okay. It's a way to keep them in their place. It's like, I know everything. I know he tells me everything about you. It's like, what? It's like having a spy in your family, but the spy is working against you. You know what I'm saying? It's very disrespectful on all levels. But
hey, well, man, hey, man, stop ruining marriages and relationships, man. Let's go for both of y'all, males and females, especially y'all ladies. Y'all love dating guys that's already taken, man. What's up with that, man?
yeah, addicted to unavailable men.
Yeah, so y'all gotta stop before you're gonna end up on the news or up on like Dateline or 48 Hours.
Man, they deserve it if they do. In my opinion, they deserve it because they could have made a choice not to do it, but they chose to do it anyway. So accept your consequences like men do.
Your fate. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please let us know in the comment section down below. So once again, we appreciate you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you haven't already. If you guys have any recommendations or feedback, you hit us up in our social media or email down below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.